Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your Tarot, Oracle, and Rune reading for the week of July 17th to the 23rd, 2023. Your rune out is Sowilo, which is a beautiful rune that casts a warm glow on this week ahead. You're just going to be really lucky this week, guys. It just shows a lot of luck coming through. And even if you're in really dark circumstances, if you're feeling really down on yourself, struggling mentally, physically, or emotionally, there will be a positive outcome. I just dropped the rune. There will be a positive outcome here. I also feel guided to say, like, if you think someone hates you, or if you think that anyone around you doesn't love you or cherish you, or that you're a nobody, that's not the case at all, okay? So that is huge clarity there. I don't know why I felt guided to say that. Maybe someone needed to hear that. Next, we have Healing in Reversed, and this is a Major Arcana card from the deck it came from, and I am taking this message as really seriously, guys, because I have so many Virgo placements in my life. It's not even funny. And I've been really feeling this for all of them, for not just weeks, but months now. It's really beyond time for you to start taking your own healing seriously, okay? So if you've jokingly been putting off, for example, like going to the doctor or the dentist, getting blood work done, you keep saying, oh, I need to do that, it's been years. Do it this week. I swear to God. If you have been saying, yeah, I'll get therapy eventually, or like, yeah, I'll, see someone eventually, I should probably get that, and you've just been very lighthearted, casual about it for years, this is the week to do it, because I am telling you this. I feel this very seriously, and this is a Major Arcana card, which means like you're blocking your own good karma and good fortune that's trying to come in right now, okay? You're sitting here struggling for no reason, Virgo, for no reason. I feel this so crystal clear. I read for you guys very clearly because I have so many Virgo placement people in my life, and every single one of them needs to hear this message, and you are no different, okay? Make this the week that you get the help that you need, because it is affecting the people around you that you are not getting the help that you need. For example, like every Virgo placement I know right now really would benefit from therapy, but also would benefit from just taking better care of themselves in general, getting more sleep, more sunlight, more nutritious foods, going to the doctor, and taking their life and their health seriously. It has been a big problem within Virgo placements, and this is a Major Arcana. So this is something that will change your life forever if you start doing this now. And also, being someone who has a strong Virgo placement, you have a karmic lesson to fulfill in your lifetime to learn how to take good care of yourself, because Virgo is the sign of healing, of work, okay, of taking care of others. And you're constantly being of service to others, whether, through your personal relationships, maybe you're literally in the service industry in some way, shape, or form, and you're constantly lending your energy to care for others or children or pets or whatever, but you have been seriously neglecting taking care of yourself. And like I said, Virgo placement, that is going to be one of the key critical karmic lessons in this lifetime, meaning that once you start seriously taking care of yourself, your life will be so much better from there on out. You will start to see things just flowing naturally into your life. Money, love, prosperity, everything flows much more smoothly when you take better care of yourself. This is a serious message, guys. Okay, that warm glow of success that we see from Sowilo here, that is going to be unlocked if you take this seriously this week. It takes like a few minutes to book a doctor's appointment. It takes a few minutes to decide on which gym you're going to start going to and just make it a habit to go every day. It takes a few minutes to find, a therapist to try out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't something that is gonna drain you. It's just something you've been procrastinating so long that it feels like the end of the world if you go and do it now. And it's like, no, it only feels so difficult because you've been putting it off so long. You know, it really, once you made the appointment, once you go, you're gonna think to yourself, like, why didn't I do that before? That was so stupid. I wasted all this time for nothing. So it's time to start taking your mental, physical, and spiritual health really seriously. The energy of this week is walking away. And I want to say walking away from old lifestyles, guys. Number 27 is sticking out as important. 27 is an important number. Around the age of 27, that is usually the final year people have before they enter their Saturn return. And that's why, this might be dark, that's why a lot of people randomly die at 27. That's why there's a 27 club amongst, you know, celebrities who die at that age, because it's like, if you did no work to heal your karmic lessons or to do the hard work involved with like just getting yourself out of a hole, you know, putting in the effort to take care of the areas of your life that don't come easy or natural to you, you know, that the age of 27 is when it critically hits you. Or if you have put in the work, the age of 27 and thereout is where you start receiving so many beautiful blessings. So having the number 27 come out for you is very significant here, because it shows you're going to have to make some tough decisions right now to take better care of yourself. But once you do, you're going to enter a whole new life where you're walking into the light. So significant week for Virgo. I sense that the universe is fed up with you not taking action. Okay. 9 tarot cards, 3 rows of 3 to get a more detailed overlook of this week ahead for you. First card out is 5 of Swords, walking away. You might have had a separation with someone from your past, a breakup, or someone choosing to walk away, someone choosing to move on. And this could be you, but I honestly sense that this is someone external. So for example, this could be like a part of a group that you're in, like a friendship group or some type of big project collaboration with people. There might have been someone who walked away from that group, and it really disappoints you that they walked away because they had a lot to contribute, and it's like, well, why did they walk away? Or if you were recently broken up with, like in the past few weeks or months, or if a friendship ended, if someone is like exiting your life relentlessly, it feels like, you know, this is why, like I said, when you postpone your own healing, it affects more people than just yourself. That's something that you really need to understand and let sink down to the core of your being. Like, this really is affecting you. Second card out is the High Priestess in reversed. Interesting stuff. There's something not being said here. I want to see the cards surrounding it to get some more insight. Third card out, Death and Rebirth, walking away. Something has come to a close. There's a major chapter of your life coming to a close here for sure. And there is a new one beginning simultaneously. And I feel like your intuition has been nagging you, guiding you to take certain actions. And having the High Priestess in reversed, it's kind of like you have a bad habit of ignoring that intuition, or like overly using your logic to ignore it here. But like, I feel like this is something that you keep saying to yourself, like, oh, I should start that project. Oh, I should start working out. Oh, I should start eating healthy. Oh, I should go to an eye doctor. Whatever. It's like you keep saying it, but you're not doing it. So I would just pay attention to the thoughts, the ideas, the inspirations that keep coming up over and over and over again. Or if like people around you keep repeating the same thing to you, giving you the same feedback, it may be time for you to actually listen to that and work through whatever that feedback is. Second row out for you is the 8 of Wands in reverse. There's going to be some space in your social schedule this week to focus on yourself, and I really hope you use it. Center of your spread is the 4 of Swords. This is literally the card of healing. So I do feel like many of you will make the right choice this week, which is so beautiful, and choose healing. And this is right after the 8 of Wands reverse. So like I said, someone might have exited your social sphere, okay? Or they might have quit, and like if it was a coworker, for example, they might have quit to find something better. And it just, to me, feels like someone you were connected with, who you really enjoyed their presence, they elevated their vibration and could no longer sustain the job, the group, or the relationship that the two of you were having for whatever reason. And it really hurt you because it felt like, just like you were being left behind in a sense. Like, I'm being left behind here. But Spirit is saying to you, the only one leaving you behind is yourself. You were meant to do beautiful, big things in life, but you have had such a bad habit of not taking yourself, your healing, and your needs seriously. Like, it's not funny anymore, Virgo. I'm sorry this is such a serious reading, but I've been feeling this with Virgo energy for the past several weeks and months, and it is not funny anymore. It's not lighthearted anymore. You need to take care of yourself. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not saying there's something underlying, underneath the surface that you need to know about. I'm not trying to scare you into thinking that all this bad stuff's gonna happen, but it's just generally speaking, take better care of yourself and really prioritize your own elevation in life. I want all of my friends, all of my subscribers to continuously be elevating your life, becoming more peaceful, more in love, more creative. I feel like life should be experienced like wine, where it just keeps getting better and better and better over time with the healing work you do, with the new people you meet, with the new experiences you have. Life should be a crescendo, in my opinion. And it saddens me when I see people living their life in a way where they either are going downhill or just staying really stagnant. And no one is leaving you behind. And that goes back to what we were seeing here with the Soilo. It's you might think people are leaving you behind, or they don't like you anymore, or they hate you. That is not the case. They love you. They love you. They want to grow with you, but they can't hold their own growth and experiences back to kind of wait for you to take care of yourself. Does that make sense? Sorry if that sounds harsh, but sometimes we need to hear it. Okay? Four of Swords is really great though. Taking the time to mourn, taking the time to nurture yourself. We see here someone, she's sitting in her little nest, healing her heart, okay? Beautiful. Shadow work or diving into your past, your experiences may be something important this week. Sixth card out is the Page of Wands. Look at what this is going to bring for you. Okay, this could be a person. They could have strong fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't have to have those placements. They could also just be a very fiery, fun, adventurous person. But I'm also seeing this as kind of a new beginning in your life. And it's coming out right underneath the Death and Rebirth card here. So it's kind of getting out of your head, I'm seeing here, which is interesting. And it's as you heal your wounds from the past, as you heal from this place in your life where you weren't nurturing yourself and you start taking your own life seriously, it's the second you make the decision to do that, exciting, passionate energy enters your life. You're so inspired by a new hobby or project or person that comes through, okay? It's something you're passionate about, meaning you wake up in the morning thinking about this and you fall asleep at night thinking about this. It is just so exciting. It is the spark that you need in your life again. It's so fun to be around. This could even just be a general gist of the energy that you're feeling, excited to live life again. So beautiful. Final row out, we have the Six of Swords. Ooh. Healing, going towards peace. And in this deck she's by herself. Usually there are several people there, but it's you have to choose yourself, Virgo, to better your life, to become a better person, to choose peace, okay? Happiness and peace isn't something you'll find not necessarily external to yourself. It is a way of perceiving the world around you, no matter what's going on. And you're starting to take that more seriously and finding peace within, which is beautiful. We have the Nine of Swords reversed. Yeah, lots of, I really sense in Virgo energy, mental health issues may have been plaguing you these past few weeks and months, and Spirit is saying, like, we hate to see you in this dark place. We hate to see you depressed or anxious or suffering, and it is about time that you come out of this, and it's about time that you find that spark in life again. And the missing ingredient here, honestly, is loving yourself enough to make hard decisions that you know you need to make. Like, getting up and making doctor's appointments is not necessarily something you want to do. Getting up and working out every day, it's not something you necessarily want to do. Eating right is not something you necessarily want to do. You know, going to therapy and being vulnerable is not necessarily something that you want to do. However, it's not that you need to be motivated to do this thing. And that's the thing. Like, you were waiting to be motivated to do this. Oh, I'll do this later when I have more time, when I'll be more motivated. Spirit is saying that time is never going to come. You're never going to feel motivated to do this. Where motivation ends, discipline begins. And you need to be more disciplined about loving and taking care of your gosh darn self. And when you do that, I promise you that spark of life will return, and it will feel so much better than this like despair you've been living in. Guys, this reading, the pictures here, it's very like the word despair comes through, like sad, like down, heavy energy that you've been walking around with, dealing with, and it's not fair. You deserve better. But Spirit is saying it will feel tremendously better to go out of your comfort zone with discipline and do the hard things, you know, like taking care of yourself that we just listed. It will feel so much better to do that than to just sit where you're currently at and not do that. So this should be the kick in the butt to do this week. Whatever you need to do to take care of yourself, do it this week. This is your kick in the butt. Final card out is the Lovers. Oh my gosh, this was the final card for Taurus as well. Look what this is going to bring you. Okay, for many of you, this is love. This is an actual relationship that I'm seeing, or reconciliation, some type of ascending. I really am seeing romantic love, though, passionate romantic love, a brand new start here. Oh my gosh, it's wonderful. A decision being made to invite more love into your life. I'm seeing so much romance, honestly. I'm seeing happiness. Like, it's almost like a feeling that you might have not felt in a long time too. And it all comes through as a result of making the decision to love yourself through actions, okay? Through literally taking care of yourself, even on days where you just don't want to. And that love will be mirrored outside of you. And it's like, once you start taking physical actions to love yourself, you will physically see other people and their love for you. And the romance, the friendship, the kinship that they offer you, you'll feel so much more loved and appreciated by others the second you elevate your own love and appreciation for yourself by taking actions and no longer procrastinating. So it is a beautiful reading, guys. Also, I'm seeing travel. I'm just going to be honest, like planning a trip as well. I know that's a little, you know, not related to anything here. Another random message I'm seeing with the Sowilo rune, if you're dealing with any type of paperwork or any type of like legal, financial dispute, I see it going successfully for you. So just keep that in mind, you know, beautiful week. Honestly, I know this is a serious reading, but the energy I'm feeling is so uplifting. So I feel like this will be a really good week for you because it's like, you know what, I'm just doing it. I'm just gonna bite the bullet and take care of myself, take care of this. And the energy you feel from that is so, it's like it releases all these feel-good hormones in your brain and also attracts beautiful relationships and opportunities outside of yourself. So it's beautiful. Thank you for joining me. I don't know how many times I said the word beautiful in this reading. Thank you for joining me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love reading your comments and your stories, how this resonated. So go ahead and do that. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus if you want the fullest overview of this week ahead. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.